Start off with Konstantopoulos, a new deal announced this week. He's someone that hasn't played for you, but obviously you see him as a valuable member of the squad. You know, why did you offer him that deal?
Well, I think he's actually done a good job behind the scenes. I think the squad is not the 11 players that just turn up, and I think footballers recognise that you need other people outside the 11 who play, and sometimes those players outside the 11 are almost as important. You know, they've got to be good lads. They've got to accept, the disappointment of not playing on a regular basis, and still give everything when they train, which is important. And I've always had decent people around, whether they've been in the team or not in the team. So yeah, that's my reason.
You talked about how important it is that the team stays grounded, but it's that kind of fine line between momentum carries you so far forward, confidence carries you forward. So how have you balanced that, stopping that from going into complacency?
Well, pretty easy really. You just have a look at the league and have a look at the teams that are still involved and still can get involved in the shake-up at the end of the season. And, everybody around that area, I think, will understand and recognise that it's going to be, and it could be right till the end. So nobody can afford to be complacent, and we certainly can't.
I think Brentford, Dean Smith says it's kind of this Boro game is their last chance saloon to possibly push for a playoff spot. Does that kind of add a bit of pressure on you, bearing in mind just how important they see this game?
No, not really. I think that Dean's done a great job there. They're a good footballing team, and they've played out some outstanding football this year against some very, very good teams. But we have to concentrate on what we do and what we do best. And hopefully it'll be a good game. It will be an open game because they play that way. So we're hoping that we turn up, that the players turn up, understand what's needed, what's necessary, and get a little bit of good fortune and a little bit of luck.
Earlier in the season, it was the strikers that were perhaps kind of letting the team down a little bit, but now, look at the run Bamford's on, and has it been man management, confidence that's been the problem there, or or has it been technical? What have you been doing to kind of inspire that good run of form?
No, I think Patrick scored, and that the whole weight of the world went off, dropped off his shoulders, and he's gone from strength to strength. I think strikers more than anybody in your team. Confidence is always a big part, plays a big part in their game. And the biggest injection of confidence for strikers is scoring goals. And that's what Patrick's done, and may it long continue.
Because I think there was a fear, because we've seen him play so well a couple of seasons ago here, and there was a fear that, would he get that back? It hasn't taken you by surprise, has it? Just how good he's been.
Well, like I say at the beginning, we were creating opportunities and chances, and the strikers weren't taking them, and Patrick was one of those strikers. But he's got he's got off the mark, and from getting off the mark, like I say, that's taken a weight off his shoulders. And Britt's still there. We had a chat with Britt this week. Britt's got a massive part to play from now until the end of the season, and he's got to be focused and ready that if the call comes to him, that he can add to what we're trying to do as well.
So team news-wise, I mean, Grant Ledbetter, he's back from suspension, but does he have a knock? Is he available for you? No,
he's fine. He's ready to go. So it's a great addition to the squad having your captain back.
And Mo Besic and Bamford, I think there was the suggestion that they might have got knocks. How are they?
Now, the only problem we've got, I think, will be Danny Ayala. Danny's got a little bit of a problem with his groin. Hasn't trained this week. And he's the main concern. The rest of them will be fine.